Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here. Today we're going to be checking out a new verified creation called Prydwen Officer's Quarters, Player Home and Survival Hub by Turnt Logic. This does cost 500 creation credits and it is available on PC and Xbox. So what this creation does is it adds in a player home / survival base for you located in the Prydwen that you gain access to after completing the quest Blind Betrayal. So it does contain several different workbenches and interconnected things, but I have not completed Blind Betrayal, and we're gonna, invis load door. Interesting. That's definitely a bug, but one thing I am going to mention is this does replace the default officer's quarters you get after the quest. So if you have anything in there, make sure you collect it before starting. Now we are hidden, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to force it to be... Oh! Prydwen quarters. Interesting. So it seems to get a little wonky there. So that might not be a vanilla bug. That might be a bug from me forcing the Prydwen to spawn and forcing myself inside. But we are now inside. Oh, we can fast travel directly to the Prydwen Officer's Quarters, so you can fast travel straight on in. Let's see, okay, so that takes us back to the main deck. We've got some decorations here. Place to hang up our hat. Lots and lots of decorations. Looks like a dog food bowl for dog meat. See, going to the left, the garbage disposal. Okay. I feel like that might be part of something. Let's see, so we got pure water, fill bottles, the auto dock, and ice cold beverages you can put in the fridge. Pre-labeled containers. Array of crafting station linked via shared inventory. Static decor. And this is to establish... Okay. Trash compactor. Okay, so that's garbage disposal. Okay, so here it is. Maintain a clean professional environment. 2 dedicated disposal bins will permanently destroy any items. Okay, so that just lets you throw away stuff. Seems legit. Alright, well let's keep looking. That took me a while to find that in my notes. This mod had a lot of description to it. Now, let's keep going. Got a washer dryer, some more decorations. And, okay, looks like we got a chem area. Got a chemistry station done up. It's a custom chemistry station, but with vanilla assets, if that makes sense. So that's pretty neat. It looks pretty good. And we got some place to store first aid and chems. A locker, lots of decorations. Now let's check out the auto dock. Welcome to the auto dock. The MedTech Mark 9 automatic doctor is the pinnacle of automated healthcare, designed to compress world-class surgical expertise into one portable capsule. MedTech's proprietary SurgiSafe trademark software provides rapid diagnosis and treatment for a wide variety of ailments, from minor scrapes to the most complex surgeries. With the MedTech Mark 9 Autodoc, you'll stay healthy, stay productive, and stay alive. MedTech is not liable for accidental limb loss and internal hemorrhaging during a procedure. This notice required by law. Bulletin notice. Important bulletin. Due to the high energy draw on the Prydwen's reactor and the scarcity of replacement parts, use of the autodock is strictly limited. Per Elder Maxon's standing orders, this unit is restricted for use by paladins and above. Any initiate or knight caught attempting to bypass the biometric encryption will be reported to Lancer Captain Kells for disciplinary action. For standard trauma, the main infirmary remains open to all ranks and personnel. Knight Captain Cade, Chief Medical Officer Prydwen. We have technician logs. Log 1, salvage operations. User Scribe H. Miller. While salvaging what's left of the mobile crawler for construction materials, we managed to recover a couple of autodocks. Most were total losses, but we pulled 3 intact chassis from the wreck. While no single unit was functional, we were able to piece them together and get this one unit 772A back to working order. The surgical suite seems responsive, and Proctor Ingram has ordered that this unit be set aside for installation into the Prydwen. Log 2, installation. User, Scribe H. Miller. Installation into the senior officer's quarters is complete, but it's been a struggle. The vibrations from the Prydwen's thrusters were causing constant calibration errors. We ended up installing a complex gyroscopic inertial dampening system, and I just hope it was worth it. With the dampeners installed, the diagnostics board is showing green, and the surgical arms are holding their 0 point. The Mark 11 is officially online and calibrated. Log 3, Trial by Fire, Scribe H. Miller. A senior paladin was brought in after fighting with a behemoth. I'm told a car was tossed directly onto him, but his power armor kept him breathing. The damage, however, was quite severe, and our best doctors were at a loss. With no other option, we secured him inside the autodock. The machine initiated a 15-hour surgery, even performing a complex craniectomy, while our doctors just stood by and watched. I had my doubts, but that paladin should have died. Instead, he's in recovery and might even return to the field. Alright, so it seems like this was recovered and had a lot of issues getting it set up, but once it was set up, it managed to restore somebody who got crushed by a car. So let's try it. Full procedure. Okay, what's it doing? Alright, the autodock whirs into motion as it deploys a series of surgical tools and chemical applicators. You feel the cold sting of metallic instruments, followed by a sequence of high-frequency scans and localized medical applicators. After a moment, the machinery retracts and the door opens. Whatever ailments you had have been systematically repaired, leaving your body restored to peak proficiency. So it just works as, well, a doctor. But that's really cool. That is really, really cool. I like that. Now let's continue onward. Here's the fridge that will make everything ice cold. Our sink for fresh water. So, ooh, a cooking stove also appears to be done up custom with vanilla assets. And over here we have the Brotherhood terminal. Some more decorations. Ooh, we can turn on a little fluorescent light. We got a bed, 2 beds, a storage trunk to put our gear in, an officer's hat, a magazine rack, there's the trash compactor, a bobblehead stand, ballistic ammo, explosives, lots of places to store everything. Some more fluorescent lights, along with an armor workbench. Oh, it's that same one. And a weapons workbench. Place to put power armor pieces. Too bad we can't grab these weapons. But the weapons workbench is also custom. And a power armor station. Wouldn't be the Brotherhood without power armor. Now let's head back on in and check out that Brotherhood terminal. Alright, it says your personal quarters. Per Elder Maxon's orders, you have been assigned new accommodations that reflect your rank and ensure your effectiveness in the field. To help familiarize yourself with your new quarters, the following debrief has been prepared. Medical recovery. As a Paladin, you are granted exclusive access to the Mark 11 autodock. This unit is restricted to senior personnel and is calibrated for full trauma repair, radiation scrubbing, neurochemical detoxification, and disease removal. Logistics and salvage. Reclamation unit. A specialized trash compactor has been installed to convert salvage junk into base components, which are then automatically transferred to your secure material storage. Exercise caution. The machine activates immediately upon closing the hatch. Pre-labeled storage. For organizational efficiency, pre-labeled storage containers have been provided. Per regulation, proper storage of equipment is expected of all personnel. Linked workbench network. All provided workstations utilize a shared inventory system. Resources are automatically accessible across all stations. Sanitation. Utilize the provided disposal bins for refuse. Waste is collected and incinerated every 24 hours by the initiate detail. Sustenance and utility. Advanced refrigeration. The onboard cooling unit is rated for long-term storage of perishable rations, ensuring beverages remain chilled. Water reclamation. Integrated sinks provide a direct link to the Prydwen's purified water reserves and are calibrated for rapid bottle filling. Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin. Now go and make the Brotherhood proud. Proctor Ingram, Head of Engineering, Prydwen. From Elder Maxon. Paladin, accept my personal congratulations on your recent promotion. While our campaign against the Institute demands my full attention, do not mistake the lack of a formal ceremony for a lack of appreciation. The Brotherhood is built on results, and yours have been exemplary. I have personally seen that your new quarters were prepared for your arrival. You will find them an improvement over the standard barracks, providing the privacy and utility deserving of your new rank. I have also had a formal certificate of promotion prepared and hung in your quarters. Let it serve as a reminder of the duty you owe to the Brotherhood and the faith I have placed in your leadership. Ad Victoriam, Paladin, Elder Maxon. And we have some archived logs. Looks like we have 3. Log 1, back home. User, Paladin Danse. It's a relief to be back aboard the Prydwen. The months we spent on the move and entrenched at the police station were a grueling test of endurance. Between the lack of communication and the relentless ghoul attacks, our survival was never a certainty. I have recently encountered a civilian, Mod Plays, who has shown remarkable potential amidst chaos of the Commonwealth. With the Elder's arrival, I find myself wondering what fate awaits them in the fighting ahead. They have the soul of a warrior, but the Commonwealth is a merciless teacher. Log 2, Sponsorship. User, Paladin Danse. I have officially sponsored Knight Mod Plays into our ranks, and it is a decision I stand by without reservation. Since the arrival of the Prydwen, we have been deployed as a cohesive unit, and the results have been outstanding. The Knights' efficiency during the assault on Fort Strong was unmatched, but their contributions to the Liberty Prime project have been vital. It feels like our mission in the Commonwealth is on a path to certain victory. I'm confident that by working together we will finally track down the Institute and purge their abominations from the wasteland once and for all. Log 3, closing in. User, Paladin Danse. We are closing in on the Institute. The shadow they have cast over the Commonwealth is finally beginning to unravel, and our ultimate victory is within reach. I admit I have had moments of doubt and uncertainty, but seeing the unwavering dedication of Knight Mod Plays has inspired me. I have watched them face impossible odds, and I have no doubt they will be at the center of our coming success. There will be difficult choices ahead, but I have complete confidence that we will make the right decisions when the time comes. So it has some notes from Paladin Danse as well, talking about everything you have done so far with him in the Commonwealth. Oh, here's the little note for induction into the Brotherhood. Paladin Danse and Elder Arthur Maxon. Interesting. Oh, and here's the promotion to Paladin. Captain Kells and Elder Maxon. Okay, so it comes with 2. For Knight and for Paladin. Can we use the shower? Oh, it turns on when you step in. That's neat. It, like, keeps track of that. Cool, cool. Well, that seems to be about all there is in here for us to cover. So I guess that means we're going to move on to final review time. So the good. This is a much better player home than the default one you get when you get promoted to Paladin. Plus, the auto dock is nice and does keep you nice and healthy. You can fast travel in right here, Prydwen Officer's Quarters, so you don't have to travel through everything to get back into the Prydwen. You can just go here and then you're right inside. Also, this does come with a lot of amenities, and I am noticing a lot of similarities to some of the other player homes I've covered that have been removed off of Nexus. Like, this is very similarly designed, which is cool, because those were very good and excellent player homes. Now, also good. It's very well designed. I like it. Now for the bad. The only bad I really have to say on this is 500 credits, or the equivalent of $5, which is very pricey for a player home. I don't feel that this is quite up to $5. I think right around 200 to 300 credits would have been good. I do feel it's a little bit expensive. So the rating with the price included is going to be like 3.5 stars because I feel it's very expensive. But if you don't care about the price, this is a very, very well done player home. And I do highly recommend you get it if you are a big Brotherhood of Steel player and do enjoy the Brotherhood of Steel. So no price factored in. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. This is an excellent player home in a traditional player home way as well. There's no workshop. It's kind of like the New Vegas Fallout 3 ones. But that is my take on the Prydwen Quarters verified creation. So if you did enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.